Listen to this man.
The private part of a woman is a portal because women are money gates. Now, I'm not saying that women are properties or things to be used. What I'm saying is when you study anthropology and you even look at some archaeological discoveries, you would agree with me that they have discovered some places that have the same shape as the V, because of TikTok, I can't say the name, the V private part of a woman. So it either leads you to your multiplication or it leads you to your misery. And as a woman, the man you give access to see into you, because when he's thrusting the thing in you, you are giving him access to see through you. He's seeing into you. That man can either make you, that energy transaction can either make you or mar you. Now, the truth of the matter is, I'm not saying that it is impossible for a man to make money without a woman, but the moment you start engaging a woman or a man at that level, their status, their avatar, their soul, their spirit, it is very important for you to know the status of all these things. There is a widely spread lies among young struggling guys who are struggling financially. This lie is that rich people who can afford, pretty women are always sleeping with them. And this is far from the truth. I know a lot of, powerful, wealthy men. The men who have bought properties worth 400 million for a woman. In 1 year, they only slept with her once. Because these guys understand that don't sleep with every woman every time. Right? It is the struggling people, the masses, who do anything anytime. They are moved by their emotions and their sentiments. So because you gave a girl 20,000 naira, you must blow her until there is nothing left to blow. But these people see it as a way to access portals. So this is why you can have a man who is dating a woman. It provides her comfort, funds her luxury lifestyle, but he hardly sees her. All right. So when he decides to see her, is most likely because he wants to access some portals. And people think, oh, he takes care of me. No, he gave you 5 million, but he took something. He took something because nothing is free in that realm. I've said it before. The only language that power understands is power. So he's just, technically paying for the access you granted him into you, right? Some infos are not for social media. The bottom line is either by self-initiation or otherwise, you should be able to discern who you are permitted to sleep with, who you are forbidden to sleep with. And when you get to this level, no matter what happens, even if you want to collapse, there are some people you will never engage with them at that level. This is why the ancient practice of semen retention is one of the ways you can gain mastery and become a superhuman. So the point of this video is, one of the reasons people get their lives destroyed is because they stick their thing in anything if they're a man, or they open their legs for anyone if you're a woman. Close your legs. There is power in you, and it is a portal that...
This man is not wrong. And let me tell you why. Since the beginning of time, women have either been the reason why men have gone high or gone low. And a man who understands that fact has solved half of his problem. I personally advocate always for sexual purity. If you must go into a woman, let it be your wife. Let it be your wife. And in Africa, we are open to marrying as many women as a man would want, as long as he can take care of them and love them. That is for us in Africa. For the West, it is different. But one thing that destroys a man or destroys a woman more than any other thing is adultery. So for a man who really wants to attain the peak of his station in life, sexual purity is one key word that must be watched out for. It is key. It is everything. Sexual purity. If you want to succeed as a man, sexual purity. Your body is not just for any kind of a woman. No. Your body is not just for any kind of a woman. If you're a young man, you are yet unmarried, you have no business jumping into sex with women who have already committed themselves with many other men whose origin and history you cannot explain or she doesn't even know. Bro, keep yourself. Keep yourself. Ask for guidance, divine guidance from the man above who created every one of us. And he will lead you. And when you have that woman who will give you peace and work with you on that journey, I'm telling you, you'll be able to achieve everything you were created to achieve. This is my peace for today. And this is what I'm telling you. You have no business jumping into everything that comes across you that is in skirts. You have no business doing that. You are a man on a mission. Be and know it to be so.